Hi guys, it's Michelle Patterson here again with Angel Souls, and this is your bonus angel board reading for the week beginning March 13th, 2017. As always, if you would like to get a personal reading with me, this is now being offered as a personal reading. I'm only doing a 15-minute increments at this time, but if you do choose to go to my website and purchase one of these readings, just please make sure that in the submission form you indicate that you are in fact knowing that you are getting an angel board reading instead of an angel card reading. All right, and again, my website is angelsouls444.com. Go to the services page if you want to support me on Patreon. I leave all that good stuff down below. And what else? Oh, Gumroad, courses, extra readings, all that's down below as well. So let's get into it here. I'm just going to pick up the blocks. You know, it's so funny, like all you can see, and here's my hands. Oh, and I keep forgetting to put hand lotion on. I do apologize. I realize I'm like, dang, this makes me look really old. So I just dropped one of the blocks here. Okay, so that block is, I don't know if you can see it there, is release. Okay, I'm going to keep going, but just keep that word in mind that yes, it very much goes hand in hand with the oracle card reading I just put up. Okay. Let me just focus here. Okay. So we have, in the soul sector, we have Shamuel, kind of here bordering body and soul. We have career. On the path, we have purpose. And what does that say? Here, I got to turn it around because I can't read. Oh, Raphael. And Raphael in love, which is interesting because Raphael does help with soulmates. He helps you heal your heart, which has been a big theme for this week. But really, what they're also wanting you to come to terms. Oh, and Shamuel. What am I talking about? Shamuel, too, is the angel of love. All right. Now, yeah, I'm going to focus here because we have Shamuel and Raphael. Shamuel and Raphael, love and soul. Finding, okay, so here, this is what I'm hearing. So finding who you really are through release, okay, because that release cube came flying out first. So really just getting rid of the junk, guys, but taking a whole new perspective on how you want to carry forward too, because we have so much about path and career in here too. So Raphael's like really loud here, and Raphael's like, you have to heal through love. You have to do it, right? We cannot have people still cycling around in this old energy. Imagine it's like trapping yourself in a tiny, tiny room, complaining that you're in this tiny, tiny room and that you can't breathe, and yet not wanting to open the door, right? Not wanting to get up on your feet and open the door. So this kind of plays out on a lot of different levels. Yes. So it's not just about romantic love. It's not just about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so here we go. Again, the love sector, we have Raphael in there. So healing, love of all kinds. So if you were abused as a child, you know, you didn't get the love from your parents that you wanted, you need to heal that. Okay. Now, you can be restored after abuse. That's an important thing for people to hear. A lot of times we carry our pain and our wounds with us for a lifetime. But souls, for whatever reason, choose to come in and have these kinds of things happen. Well, not everybody believes that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we choose our path, we're choosing our destiny, we choose to have experiences. And I don't know that, I mean, sometimes you get in here into this incarnation, it's a wild card, right? It's just a wild card. So you can't control what other people are going to do. So maybe you incarnated to help somebody out, but they ended up, you know, taking a bad path once they got here, and now they're mistreating you, or they're not holding up their end of the deal. I've had soulmates do that, right? I showed up and they didn't, or I showed up and they made other choices. So even heal that stuff. You know, the pain of, because that's what really holds a lot of people up from getting into romantic partnerships, to making peace with whatever might have happened in their childhood or recently, or, you know, any kind of abuse, God forbid, that they might have had in their life. Either, especially with abuse, they think that they deserve it, or that somehow they're broken and it's never going to get better. But with love partnerships, see, a lot of people will get hung up on that idea of soulmate, and they know someone is a soulmate, and they're probably right. They're probably exactly spot on, but that soulmate made other choices. Whatever your deal is right now, whatever is, you know, plaguing you, this is the week to release it. Figure it out, okay? Figure it out and release it. Because I'm telling you, it feels like there's something else coming. It's an ending, okay? It's an ending. It's the end of the pain. It's the end of that perspective around pain. And here's Raphael more than willing to help you heal your heart. When it comes to soul, we have Shemuel in here in that sector, and she's the angel of love. So we're talking soul level love here, people. Okay, so how are you going to get there? See, I hear that all the time. That's the one thing that I get asked with, with personal readings. How do I find my soulmate? How do I get there? How do I recognize them? If you don't know yourself, if you don't love yourself, you're never going to find that soulmate. They're going to be around you, but you're not going to see them. Yes? So you have to, and I would be working with Shemuel this week, because Shemuel is mostly, yes, of course, she helps with romantic love, but she's mostly about the self-love. Getting to know your soul right here, okay? You have to love you on that soul level. And you have to know, how do I say this? When you connect with that soul love within you, your perspective, they're showing me like, almost like a sphere, like turning. It's like your whole perspective just completely changes. And now the kinds of love partners or the kind of bosses or how you interact with your mom and dad or how you interact with your siblings or your friends or whatever the case may be, whatever that patterning is, now it's broken because you love yourself more. So now in cases where people could have taken advantage of you or played with you or played with your emotions, it's like clear as day now. So not only is that clear as day about the past so that you can release that, but you'll be in a good place so that it doesn't happen to you again. Yes? And that is what Shemuel is here to help you find yourself. All right. Now along those lines, here we go. Here comes the next part of the message. So when you find that soul love, you find yourself. Yes? Michelle, how do I do that? Well, for everybody, it's different. Sometimes you have to look your lessons right in the eye and go, okay, what is this? This has happened to me 3 times over. What am I supposed to be picking up about this? Sometimes it's about releasing control. I give up. Okay, universe, show me. You must be putting blocks in my way for some good reason. Show me what the heck's going on here. Right? And that's where this comes in. The career and the purpose. Career is, again, career is a part of your path. It's not the whole path. It's part of your purpose. It's not the whole purpose. But there's something about, again, with that self-love, you're really taking care of your body. And when you're in tune with that body and not seeing it as the enemy, okay, a few things happen. Number one, you're going to be happier in your human incarnation. Yay! How about some of that, okay? But also, you become a clear conduit for spirit to work through you. And so, if that is a part of your purpose, you got to take care of your body. If you want to make your purpose your career, okay, fine. Again, your purpose is all encompassing. So career is just one vein of that. But, let's say you have a purpose to be a messenger. Well, maybe you want to, you got to really take care of your body so that you can be a clear messenger for people. And then you might make a career out of that. So on and so forth. I can't help, now you can't see it, but I can. Right here on the side, I'm going to turn this over just a little bit, is health. Okay. Now this might, because we have body sector here and everything, this could be physical health, but this feels more like mental, emotional, and spiritual health. And then of course we have Raphael right there to help out with that. So when this stuff gets cleared up, guys, this starts moving. Yes? You are more inclined to take care of your body. You're not as afraid to go on your path. You're not as afraid to look at that. You're not afraid to expand your spirituality. Okay? And to even take some career chances. Again, for each individual, it's going to be different. But the more in tune you are, the more you love yourself, the clearer your choices will be around career, around love partners. Again, you'll be more inspired to take care of yourself. And this is just about a better quality of life all the way around. But you have to start with spirit first. You have to start by looking at, why are these things happening the way they are? Again, I'm laughing because I just went through this. I totally just went through this. I do kind of want to toss these once more. I don't know why, but let's just get a teeny bit more. We're not going to do like a full second reading here, but maybe let's call it clarification. Career again, empath, path again. Jophiel and Haniel. So find the beauty in wherever you are. And look, they're both in the soul sector here. Like they're hanging out like buddies. So they're in the soul sector. So Haniel is the angel of joy, balance, introspection, amongst other things. again, stay tuned for my in-depth, I think it's going to be pretty in-depth, Archangel series when I get those courses done. But Jophiel here is saying, find the beauty in who you are right now. Stop thinking that you are this, imperfect being that, when you do this, then that's when you'll be happy. When this happens, that's when you'll be happy. No. Find the beauty in where you are right now and beautify your situation by finding the joy. And you find your joy by finding your soul. Okay? Because this is unwavering. This is of God. This is divine love right here. Yes? All the other stuff, that's just something that's playing out. That's a character that you're playing. You're on a stage, basically. You've heard all this, right? So this is the purest essence of you. This is where the purest happiness can be. So work with these archangels as well to help you even get to the place of your soul. All right, guys? So there it is. Just a quick little extra reading. As always, I am sending you so much love. Take care. Bye-bye.